Hello everyone, myself Advocate Gautam Harshwal working at LEXIS and Company Law Firm as a junior associate. Today in this video, we are going to discuss women's rights which are being given to the woman in India on the occasion of Women's Day, International Women's Day, which was being celebrated around the world on 8th of March. So this is the third and final part of this video. How India in those earlier two videos we discussed that how through many laws and acts India has given so many rights to the woman to make sure in the society that equality before law, which was being written in the Constitution of India, being applied, right? And so earlier those videos we had discussed before year 2006 what major changes has been brought before the law. So in this video, we are going to discuss after the year 2006. So in 2006, the protection of in the year of so later on in the year of 2013, the Criminal Law Amendment Act 2013 was being introduced, which brought significant changes in the Indian Penal Code and and Code of Criminal Procedure, and the another is and the Indian Evidence Act to fight crime against women in a more effective and efficient way, right? And in the year of later on after 2 years in a year of 2000, basically 2015, right? In 2015, government accorded the approval to entry of a woman into the fighter stream, right? To serve as a pilots basically of in IAF, which is Indian Air Force, on experimental basis for a period of a period of 5 years. So the government in 2015 wrote a law in which they allowed to recruit girls or women as a fighter pilot. It was being the court, the central government has specified this period for over 5 years. Put it in, basically the this thing was being on experiment for next 5 years. And in 2016, Delhi High Court held that women can be karta of Hindu undivided family. So this is a really important thing to understand that in Hindu undivided family or in the Indian basically Hindu families, the karta is basically for years was being on the male. So in 2016, Delhi High Court changed to said that woman can also be a karta of a family, Hindu undivided family. In the year of 2019, Supreme Court basically permitted entry of a woman of all age groups to the Sabrimala temple, holding that devotion cannot be subjected to gender discrimination. Though it was also a very controversial judgment by the Supreme Court of India, which was being criticized till now in India. So in 2021, Supreme Court in Lieutenant Colonel Nitisha and others versus versus Union of India and others ruled that all women army officers are now eligible for permanent commissions, allowing them to be a commanding roles. Historic movement on as three women took both as Supreme Court judges, right? So it was also a major change in the year of 2021. In 2022, Supreme Court of India, in the case of state of Jharkhand versus Shailendra Kumar Rai, uh, basically Shailendra Kumar Rai. In this case, the court had banned the two fighter holding that it was a patriarchal mindset that that sexually active woman can't be raped, right? The Supreme Court also upheld that sex work is a profession and laid down guidelines, directions to uphold dignity of sex workers. So it was also a major judgment given by the Supreme Court of India. And with this, we are going to end our end this discussion. This is the final. This is the final video. Final part of that part which was being discussed in the first and second part on women's rights, which are being introduced in India after independence. I hope you understood and I hope you liked it. So if you like it, do share with your friends, family members, and others, your close ones. And if you have any confusion, any query you want me to make a video on that, let me know in the comment section. See you in the next video. Bye bye.